I really want to plug in concepts, right? Like a lot of people, they just try to throw information at people and try to memorize that. I think that's not beneficial. But if you can just understand concepts, right? A concept is just something that sticks. You either get it or you don't. And so we try to use a lot of analogies that understand. We try to plug in a lot of the concepts of root cause versus palliative cause. We try to get you to think about, hey, if this helps, why does it help? Is it just an anti-inflammatory? Is it helping just improve better digestion? Is it helping your immune system? Is it helping your adrenals and helping you that your body's natural process to build back up that gut lining? What's the underlying mechanism? Because if you understand that, then you see how it plugs into the greater matrix of healing.
Yeah, I mean, I agree 1,000%. So I think the big concept of today is, yes, here are some things, here are some nutrients you can use. However, we really want to make sure you're testing, not guessing. So if you do need the aloe to calm the gut for now, you need the enzymes to help improve digestion for now, you notice that HCl is helping with your heartburn, or you notice that the enzymes are reducing your bloating or your burping or your gas. Great. But what led to all that in the first place? What led you to need the aloe because you had gut inflammation? What led you to need the enzymes? That's where somebody like us can come in and help you figure that out and plot it on paper. And, we've been through the trenches personally and clinically. We're always improving upon ourselves. I work on my children. I know you work on your children. We're giving our kids things to help their guts. I mean, so this is like there's no finish line. I don't want people to think, hey, I just do this aloe for a month and then I'm done. There's not a finish line with the gut. We're constantly being exposed to new toxins and new pathogens. We've even seen with the virus that's been going around, a lot of issues with the gut there. We've seen a lot of issue with tissue destruction in the intestinal tract. So who knows right now what the 5-10 year outlook of the GI health in the US is. Right now, our guts are notoriously bad due to glyphosate and other things damaging them. So just a quick note, you kind of started with the diet. I'll end with the diet. 100% organic is important. If you're going to go buy all these probiotics, but yet you're going to eat strawberries with an average of 22 pesticides on them, if they're not organic, you're wasting your freaking time and your money, because we know all those pesticides are just killing the beneficial bacteria in your gut that you're trying to re-inoculate or repopulate with. So please go organic, before you spend money on probiotics.
Exactly. And then also, how long do these probiotic strains last in your gut? I mean, a lot of times you're going to see the data showing about 1 month or so. So they don't stay forever. So when you take a probiotic, it's not like it's there forever. So it'll hang around typically for a month. It'll help with the nutrient synthesis. It'll help with nutrient absorption. It'll help with inflammation, modulating the immune system. There's some data that maybe the spore-based probiotics hang around a little bit longer, and they may help proliferate the growth of other beneficial species. So just think, when you take a probiotic, it's not forever. Now, the goal is that we're getting some level of fermentable foods in your diet, whether it's from sauerkraut or low sugar kombucha or some kind of fermented pickle or something, or cultured coconut milk, or potentially a high quality raw milk if you can tolerate it. So that's typically how we're getting exposed to probiotics, more on a day in, week in kind of situation. If you're someone that can't get that level of exposure with fermentables from food, then you probably want to be on a probiotic a little bit more frequently, if you're not getting those fermentables. So we just got to plug and play where we're at. I think our ancestors probably did more fermentable foods, which is ideal. But if we can't, we plug in a good quality probiotic, or at least throw in something every couple of months just to kind of fill in the gap to make sure we're getting exposed to those good fermentables.
Yeah, great point.